shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Marseille against Valencia. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Promising cross. That's not the cross he had in mind. Raphael. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Raphael, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matías Fernandez. Oh, it's Remy. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played out to the right. Will be a throw-in. Lofted into the middle. And that's out of reach. Lobs it in gently. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Especially adventurous early on. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Matías Fernandez.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Deto catches it safely. Raphael. Oh, it's Morata. Turns and goes back. Aimed long and direct. Bonaventura tries a long pass towards the front. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. It's Afellay! Ricardo Carvalho can hoist it clear. Good-looking cross. It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Matías Fernandez looking up to see who wants it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aim forward. Feghouli, he's onside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toulon. Remy. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Julio Cesar chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Morata. Valencia can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Matias Fernandez. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's away! Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Valencia take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Cesc Fabregas with a long pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Out towards the flank, cuts it out. Remy, real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. Now it's for Gulli. Morata with the ball through. Can he finish? That intervention was very necessary. It's long and forward. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Valencia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Decent hit and on target. And it's Remy.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Gulli showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box? Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Marseille go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oxlade-Chamberlain going full tilt down the right-hand side.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now the pass. Zabaleta passes it through. Matias Fernandez. Zabaleta. Looks like a good ball through. Feghouli. Cesc Fabregas. Bonaventura. Remy looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Marseille looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Feghouli. Out to the left it goes. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Morata! And that's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Rafael. Bonaventura hoops it upfield. Cesc Fabregas, 2 assists to his credit already. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Cesc Fabregas. Ricardo Carvalho. Remy. Jedinak. Plays a clever pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Goal! Valencia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Valencia take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off with their peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Zabaleta. Frashito gets into the right position to intercept. Valencia just have to run down the clock. Bonaventura. Cesc Fabregas. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's through on goal. And that would have been some goal.
I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
Morata plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determined